This Conjuring movie was one that had so much potential but wasn't executed entirely well. I mean, I enjoyed the movie for what it was, but that doesn't mean it's perfect.
The Curse of La Llorona.
The Curse of La Llorona is the sixth installment in the Conjuring Universe. It is based on the Mexican folklore of the lady in the white dress and takes place during the 1970s. The movie stars Linda Cardellini, Raymond Cruz, Patricia Velasquez, Tony Amendola, Sean Patrick Thomas, and Marisol Ramirez. You may recognize Linda Cardellini from the Scooby-Doo live-action movies as Velma and Hawkeye's wife in Avengers: Age of Ultron. You may also recognize Raymond Cruz from Breaking Bad as Tuco and Tony Amendola reprising his role from Annabelle. The movie starts out in 1673 in Mexico, where it shows how La Llorona came to be, then goes 300 years later and shows Ana Tate Garcia, played by Linda Cardellini, taking care of her family and working on a case for Child Protective Services that involves someone she knows. That someone is Patricia, played by Patricia Velasquez, who is trying to protect her children from La Llorona. Anna doesn't understand and takes the children to a child services shelter. The children die by La Llorona, and now Anna's children are in danger of being next due to Anna's son seeing La Llorona and being burned by her tears. Throughout the movie, you get some exposition on La Llorona and on some characters that will be important later on in the movie.
Can I ask you a question, Father? Do you know anything about La Llorona?
The Weeping Woman.
It's a folktale.
To some.
The movie does rely on jump scares during the intense music and silent moments. Some of the jump scares you can tell are going to happen, but there are some that will surprise you. Throughout the movie, there's more exposition and more dramatic events, and during the near end of the movie, the family and the sort of rogue priest character try to stop La Llorona before it kills the family.
Father, can you help us?
The church works with people who specialize in situations like this. Get to La Llorona.
Is she coming?
She's already here.
The end of the movie does kind of tease that La Llorona is still at Anna's house and will be back. This is probably to tease a sequel if the movie does well enough. The movie itself wasn't as bad as some reviewers are making it out to be. While it's not as great as the first two Conjuring movies, it's not as bad as Annabelle. My final rating for The Curse of La Llorona is a 5 out of 10. It's an average horror film that could have been better. Hopefully, if they do a sequel, they can improve on some of the criticisms against the movie.
The Curse of La Llorona.
That's my opinion on The Curse of La Llorona. Leave a like if you enjoyed or agree. Comment down below what your favorite Conjuring movie is and why. Share this video with your friends if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll chat your ears up again in the next video.